I just don't like it. Why does my hair not look the way that I want it? You know what? I got a big forehead. I have to accept that about myself. Welcome. Hey everyone. It's another weekly vlog. I don't know if I'm going to do weekly vlogs consistently forevermore because they stress me out typically. I think that I'll be doing them at least as long as it takes me to build these freaking bookshelves, because I think that that's going to be the most fun way to like show you the progress on it, and like, yeah. It just seems more fun to me. Welcome to the nether week. Okay. Last week ended. Today is Tuesday. I've read more of Zodiac Academy number 6. I think I'm like halfway through now. It's looking hopeful, which actually is dreadful to me because that just means that somehow they're going to crush my spirits by the end of this. I've learned that is what happens in Zodiac Academy, and I am not mentally prepared. Even though I should be, I'm not. I'm just having such a good time, and I want everyone to be happy, and I want to be happy, and like, I don't think that I'm gonna get that, you know? But I had work this morning. Now I'm actually about to edit the rest of my bookshelf tour. I have ultimately actually decided not to include the Chala clips in this one. My bookshelf tours tend to be the most widely viewed videos, which at first I was like, yes, that's perfect. I want everyone to see Chala. But then it kind of gave me anxiety because Chala is like such a special boy to me and such a special thing to me that I don't want the risk of just like random people seeing it and being like, why the hell is this weird girl talking about her cat, you know? And that made me nervous. And since bookshelf tours are the ones that are most likely to be seen by like the people that don't know me already, I no longer want to do it in that. So I'm gonna edit out the part where I talk even remotely about it. This serves as that explanation. And then once that's edited out, I think I'm gonna post it today. Tonight, Adam and I are just going to play Lego Star Wars. I've never played Lego Star Wars before, but he has. And recently one of my coworkers was selling their PS5 because they weren't using it and it was like face value, and I just did it because I've been really wanting a PS5 and you know, they're really hard to find. So I got it, and every single day that I see him, he's like, have you opened it yet? Have you opened it yet? And every time I'm like, no. And it was like a month, I swear. And so the other day, yesterday actually, Adam and I went and got some games because he wanted to play Lego Star Wars, and I was like, let's do it. And I've been having a great time with it, so I think we're gonna play that tonight. And then tomorrow we're gonna get onto this shebang. Let me show you. I didn't show you a lot of what I did yesterday, which most of this was actually done yesterday, is I finally put in these little like wood pieces to give it more support and have it actually flush against the wall on that side. And then I built out the frame that's going to fit on either side of it. I still need to do the rest of the framing on the top and then like the actual window seat, but a lot got done. It's just right now, this was super warped. So as you can tell, it's like kind of curving that way. And I read that heat and water should potentially hopefully unwarp it. So we're starting with that, but then we'll see where it goes, because until it's less warped, I can't finish out this frame. So we'll see where it's at tomorrow. And if anything, I might just end up starting on the window seat sooner than I had anticipated. I think that I also want to film my Fairy Loot and Owl Crate unboxings for this month specifically tomorrow or today. I do. Actually, I'm very iffy about how I look right now. I want to get that filmed because like it's time to get back on top of that. I'm mad at myself for like letting it to get to the point that it has. There's a lot to get done this week. It's all gonna start right now with me finishing this bookshelf tour. I'm gonna cut you off because I have a tendency to overshare. Yeah. I think that Adam's having a few of his friends over on Friday too, so like I just want to get as much done tomorrow and Thursday as I can because like I do want to like hang out. I've been trying to find a work-life balance with YouTube that works for me in the sense that I'm proud of what I'm doing and I'm also living my life, which was a balance that I have not had in a very long time. In the beginning, I loved what I was doing, but I didn't have much of a social life, and then the past 2 years I didn't love what I was doing, as in like the quality of what I was doing, and I also didn't have a social life, so no one was winning there. I'm gonna work on this before I keep talking. Okay, bye. Also, I kind of want to schedule a new tattoo. I've been meaning to do that for like literal months and I keep forgetting to respond to the email, so yeah, that's that. Huh. Sorry. It's been super cloudy all day and Adam just left for the gym and I think that it's about to start thundering. I'm a big fan of summer storms, especially in Vegas. Today's been, you know, I feel like rain is about to start. Anyways, today's been a bit of a day. I've been editing the vlog that I want to upload tomorrow the past couple of hours, and it's going well. There's still like a lot of footage to get through, but I think I'm close to calling it quits. I think that I kind of want to work a little bit on the framing. I got the wood wet yesterday, which we talked about, and then, oh my god, I hear the garage opening and closing. It's been the bane of my existence lately. It just has no consistency, and Adam's having trouble closing it. Anyways, I clamped the wood to the bookshelf to kind of start to straighten it out, and I think that I'm going to screw in the bottom. But I read a little bit more of Zodiac Academy today. I think that I want to do that. Hopefully we'll have this all framed out by the end of the week, and I'll have this vlog up. I really want to start posting again 2 videos a week. I was not present for this past few years, honestly, but like specifically the start of this year, and I just kind of want to dive back in and like get my footing again, because this is something that when I'm doing it well brings me a lot of joy. The sun's probably going to be gone pretty soon. It's just been so gloomy and stormy today, and I adore it. I think I'll try to finish the day of footage over here. Oh, there's quite a bit. I'm feeling kind of distracted, I'm not gonna lie, actually. Okay, I'm gonna exit out of this. This update was mildly pointless. I am sorry about that. I stood up and it is raining. I wasn't going crazy. Cool. I feel like listening to music. I want to point out that I'm over nailing this because the wood is curved and I really don't want it to like curve, you know? Apollo gets it. Don't you little bean? It's a really good loaf. It's an exceptional loaf for a tiny little man. He hasn't been allowed in the project zone because it was too chaotic before this, but I vacuumed and there's not much right now that we're doing that he can get in the way with. So he's allowed in here and he's pretty happy about it. You're so cute. I'm gonna turn you off. Maybe I'll update you later. Welcome to Thursday. I just finished editing the vlog that I want to get up today. Yesterday, I got some stuff done. I nailed everything kind of together, and then I cut up my like last remaining piece of wood that I had to start the window seat area and nailed that part in. But now I need to actually go to the hardware store because I need to get a 2x4 and I need to get more 2x3s. I think I might eat first. Okay, I'm gonna eat, decide if I want to like finish this video up, upload it if I do, and then while it's uploading I'm gonna run off to Lowe's, get the wood that I need, and I think while I eat we'll read. So maybe actually I'll bring you along with me, do some actual booktubery content, which I haven't done, and let's go read. Let's go do some stuff, right? Do you want to see Apollo first? Him and Luna were cuddling earlier, like, and she was willing. It was great. I can't wait for them to actually be besties. He can't wait either. He whines a lot in his sleep like this. There's still so much to do, and I don't know what I'm doing, you know? So for now, let's do something I do know how to do, which is read and eat. I decided to eat some apples with some peanut butter because I'm not crazy hungry, and I did decide that I'm going to just be exporting the video without the challah bit. I know I'm putting it off, but let me procrastinate. This thing keeps slipping. But I'm gonna read for now.
you're saying nothing?
Yeah, that's why I'm reading. Camera's on. It's about to die.
Okay, cool. I don't think downstairs. You can go back upstairs.
The video's uploaded. This is about to die. I'm gonna go get my wood from Lowe's. Be right back. Whew. Okay, so I got my wood. I already cut up the pieces that I knew like exactly what size I needed, and I labeled them because I need a Brittany proof most things, you know? So I think that right now I want to get a little bit more done again because tomorrow people are coming over and I don't want this to look so chaotic. I think that I'm gonna start just with the base to the window, which is a 2x4, because it's like hopefully the same height as the baseboard, and then I'm not gonna really worry about the fact that it's my only 2x4, but whatever. Then I'll frame out like the top frame things because I have all the pieces for that. Yeah, I don't know. Let's turn you around. Perfect. That's why I actually set this one up this way, so that when I have like, this isn't the right size, but I'm gonna be obviously doing support beams like up and down. I'm gonna do it this way. I've been avoiding getting this thing called a pocket hole jig that like honestly is a better way of nailing things together, but it just seems like complicated and it's like $30 that I don't want to spend. But I'm gonna have to spend it for that because now that I'm like looking at it, there's just no way to not. So it's fine. It's fine. Ow! This drill bit is so much better than what I've been doing. It's out of battery because that was terrifying. There's always that possibility. Oh, there we go. All right. I'm gonna listen to music and turn you off for now because I need the stool you're on. For tonight, I'm done. I'm done. Let's show you. So those are just there because I still haven't decided how long I want this window seat to be. Originally I wanted it to be 31 inches because that's like a deep couch for the most part, but I wanted it curved and I just don't know how I'm gonna do that. So put in that thing. Now that looks almost like, oh, I can see there's something that's gonna go there. And then over there on the tops, I put the frame, and eventually I'm gonna have to like put something that goes over that because I want this to be like a deep shelf area, even though the baseboard is gonna cover all this side, or molding I guess is gonna cover all that side. But for now, it's looking like something for sure. Like, look at that. The image is getting brighter. So I think I'm gonna go downstairs and eat and maybe play Star Wars with Adam because we've been really liking the Star Wars Lego game. We've already made it through, what have we made it through actually? The first 2 episodes. So we're playing in like chronological order, not like release date order. So we've done episode 1 and we've done episode 2 and we're on episode 3 now, I think. Also, side note, I finally had to break out the ladder for those pieces up there. I should have done it way earlier, but it's out. Hey everyone, so it's, I forgot that this hasn't been standing on this very well. Probably needed to clean it. Okay, that didn't really help. But it's Monday, everyone, hello. I didn't talk to you over the weekend because I worked, you know, there wasn't really much to talk about. Although on Saturday we played Mario Party for the first time because Adam had a couple of friends over and that was actually really fun. I never played before. It's been a really chill day. I was reading for the most part. I'm like, I don't know, like 5 to 10% away from the ending of Zodiac Academy, so I really want to finish that tonight because once I finish 6, Mika told me that she would read 7 with me, I'm pretty sure, so we gotta get her to read it. It's a really cool scene though right now where I put it down, but I had to get ready because a couple weeks ago now, almost, no, okay, it's been a week because it was last Sunday. I got into like a small car accident on the way to work. Not my fault, it was a fender bender. It all got resolved really quickly, which is great. I just have to go to like the dealership that they recommended to see like what the quote is to fix my car because the poor bumper of my car is just like, it was hanging until I put duct tape on it. I need to go there now. Adam's gonna be meeting me there because it's close to Barnes & Noble and I feel like I can potentially go there if it's gonna take any amount of time. Okay, We went book shopping today. I did not get my car looked at because you apparently need an appointment. So I'm glad I called before I went. But now we're back. I just filmed the last bit of that book haul because it ended up being my Fairy and Owl Crate unboxing plus the book haul, because why choose when you can do both? But I did get another package in the mail and I kind of wanted to open it here. This is pertinent, mildly, because I got something to finish up these shelves. I don't know how to use it. I'm kind of nervous about it, but I think it'll be fine. And I got 2 books. Okay, the first book that I got is actually one that I've already read, and I wanted to buy it because I've already read it, and I did really enjoy it, and that is A Touch of Darkness by Scarlett St. Clair. I've read the first 3, but I told myself just to limit myself to the first one for now. I've been enjoying paperbacks. I don't know why. Maybe it's just been too long with like my books all being the same height. I'm really not sure, but something about like not matched heights has been calling to me. Now I'm into paperbacks, which isn't bad for my wallet, you know? And then the other book that I got, this was an impulse buy, 100%. I've seen it a few times on Book Talk. I really don't know anything about what it's about, like nothing except for it's a romance, and I bought it anyways because it's the Book of Azrael. Ah, no. Do you guys see that? Yeah, you do. Like, do you see that? Like, it's by Amber Nicole. See, this is the risk with paperbacks. With hardcovers, I mean, they can get like a little bit dinged up, but like it doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't hurt as bad. With paperbacks, this is like, that's that. But anyways, I'm excited about it. It's a very tall paperback. I don't know what it's about. For 1,000 years after the gods' war, the ether world has known peace. But soon that too will change. An old enemy driven by revenge slowly builds an army behind the scenes. Temples are being ransacked in search of an item long lost, and enemies, since the dawn of time, must put aside their differences if they have any hopes for survival. Gods and Monsters, book 1. Exciting. I got those. Now, the cats are eating. I'm going to put away the mess that I've made because you can't see it, but there's like things everywhere. I think that I'm gonna eat and maybe read. I don't think I'm gonna get to editing that video that I did want to get up tomorrow. I guess we can't have everything. Okay, I'm gonna go. Guys, I'm a mess. I look a mess. How did I go to work like this today? I'm not liking this, I won't lie. But I'm not on here for important things such as my appearance. Oh my god, wait, is there mascara under my face? I finished Zodiac Academy book 6, which by the way, I finally found out what it's titled. Fated Throne. I already made a TikTok about this because you know what the best place to go when you just feel yourself breaking? TikTok. Because you can just say whatever, and for the most part, you know, I thought this was gonna like make me feel better. This week, can we all admit, it's a rough week. Like, this is not a great start to a hot girl summer. It's just not. I don't talk politics. I don't know enough about politics, so I don't talk politics. But in general, the vibes have obviously been off. And I read my cute little book thinking that this cute little time I would actually feel good at the end of it. And you know what? I want to say, book 2, that was when they started just murdering you with their endings, taking any hope that was still alive in your soul and just snatching it and just biting into it and ripping it apart and throwing it into the ether. And some good imagery. This is the first book where I honestly, at the end of it, kind of felt hopeful. I was like, oh, they didn't take all my hope away. And then I kind of like thought it through a little bit because I do that, and they did. I think I'm just in denial over it because in my head I'm still thinking like, there's still hope. You cannot take that hope away from me. I will believe in it until you officially tell me otherwise. But like, they really did. There's like a whole prophecy kind of scene. No spoilers because it's not really a spoiler. There's prophecies in fantasy books, duh. But there's a prophecy scene that is so clear cut, gives you the visions of it, gives you the plot, the deal, the workaround that's not gonna work kind of thing. Like it does the whole 9 yards. Is that the saying? I watched that and I was like, it's fine. We're gonna figure it out. Like that's not how it's gonna end. I know it won't. And then there's another thing that we still don't even know how bad that is. Like, we don't. We know it's bad. I'll call it a spell for now, but like, it's just, we don't know what it is. We have no clue. It gives you the details that like, this was undefeatable, you know? And I looked at that and I'm like, it's gonna be fine. I think I'm just in denial. But I finished it, guys. I feel like this might actually say a lot about my mental state because I did not like this book when I first read it. not Zodiac Academy. I'm about to tell you about another book that I picked up last night because I needed something like in between finishing the last like few pages of Zodiac Academy, and I finished it before I finished Zodiac Academy today. And that was Credence by Penelope Douglas. I don't know. I feel like I picked it back up because I don't really remember how it went. Okay, I remember how it went. You can't call something the cousin book and not remember how it went. But I was just like, maybe I judged it too harshly. No. I mean, like, I didn't hate it as much as I think I hated it the first time, which again, that's saying a lot about my mental state. And I don't know what it says, but it can't be good. So I guess I technically finished 2 books, and I'm excited to read other books next week. I'm gonna edit actually the reading vlog that I wanted to get up today so that can go up, because a couple of the books that I hauled in it I want to read in next week's vlog. So I wanted to read them honestly last night. That was what I wanted to read as my break, but I didn't want to talk about it until that video was up, which now that I'm thinking about it, that video was always going to be up before this video, so that was kind of dumb. Yeah, I'm gonna let this vlog go because I think I need to. I don't know. I don't know, you know? I don't know. But thanks for watching. I'm sorry for watching, actually. That should be my new outro. I'm sorry you had to watch this. Thanks, though. Okay, bye. Okay, thanks, bye.
We're beautiful creatures.